Hello, hello, hello. I'm only kidding. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending upon when you get to watch me. Introduce myself. I am Nancy, aka the Energy Lady, and I just really came to realize that energy boosting is one of my favorite things in the whole world. And I have been doing so much more energized excitement and all of that in my life, and I'm so excited. I really am excited about what's happening. So I thought I'd come on today and share some simple, powerful ways that we can energize ourselves, every single one of us, in the most basic way. Because I'm thinking I have been dealing, and I'm going to go real personal here. I have been dealing with kind of an anxiety concept because I have been shut down. I don't know if any of you guys realize, but the world kind of went down. They shut down, and it's like, what are we going to do? What am I going to do? How can I do this? It's been driving me completely crazy. So I decided just recently, I got to find ways to re-energize myself by myself. Part of what I used to do is I used to be able to spoil the heck out of people by taking my energy, this big energy that I have, and expanding it and sharing it and loving it and allowing people to feel the beauty of themselves. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Some people have this amazing sensitivity to energies, to just a lot of stuff. I mean, people can paint, people can, do arts, crafts, stuff like that. Not me. I'm a stick man girl, little stick man, which my son absolutely loved. He told me I know how to doodle. People can make things. I mean, you think about mechanics, people just have this innate knowing on what it is. Well, I was born with the gift of gab, thinking that has something to do with sharing. And I also was born with this amazing amount of energy. Yeah, back in the day, they would have called me ADD, ADHD, but I really could focus. Only when it was interesting. And later on in years, I realized how sensitive I am, how sensitive I am in energy. And so I used to play with it, and I'd just go woo, woo, and I could feel it, hug a tree. I did that one time, it felt so good. One time I did it and had stickers on it. So, coming out of this shell that I created around myself, and I'm sharing it. And I've also realized that I'm going to keep sharing my journey. I really want to, because I absolutely adore, appreciate, and bless, or whatever, the truth that I have a lot of energy, and I get to learn in a very different mode how to express it so everyone else around me can feel the love of energy. And I will say it again. If you come on, say hi, aka Nancy the Energy Lady. It could be Energy Lady Nancy the Energy Lady. It doesn't matter, I'm full of energy. So there's three ways that I find the simplest way to energize themselves. Anybody energize themselves. And I didn't even know this when I was very unhappy and depressed, that all I had to do was laugh, smile, and it changes my whole world. So I'm going to give that to anybody today. So if you take your face, you're like, and then all of a sudden you go, and you smile, what happens? Look at your face, see? My face is just straight. I'm not trying to be depressed. And I smile, and my eyes wake up. And then, funny enough, I take a natural breath. Think about it. That is hilarious. The second way that somebody taught me years ago and I forgot about, which is really, really cool, is if you put your arms up and you look up, unless something falls in your face, you actually smile. I'm looking at trees, it doesn't matter. But if you look up, you're breathing. Breathe up, breathe up, and then you put it out. Then you do it again. Kids do it all the time. Kids do it all the time. And then they put it out. So all you gotta do is smile. Put your arms up and down. So simple. So simple. And when I'm doing this, I can actually feel the energy. I love it. This also, which I did not add in there, really energizes people. Really energizes people. I'm already feeling better. And the third one, pretty much everybody knows. No matter if you're sitting or standing, just moving around and dancing and getting yourself all out there allows the energy to move. You should see me in the mornings. I'm out there with my headset on, taking my walk, just dancing. I get so many hellos. Why? Because I have energy about me. I'm like a kid. And that's something my mom taught me. She was such a kid until the day she left. She really was. And I loved it. I appreciate it. And at times I didn't as a teenager. But the thing I do know is because I'm such an energized person and I'm such a simple energized person. I have nothing to prove, nothing to show. I get to love as simple as this is. I get to share what I want to share. I get to be the way I want to be. And because I do live on my own, I kind of was feeling secluded. It's amazing because anxiety, I don't know if anybody knows this, but anxiety sits here. So that's why Tarzan, he was getting rid of his anxiety. But try it, it really works, it really does. So yes, in order for me to share my love, and yes, by the way, I did forget to say, again, if you do come on, say hi. Because I love people. Even if you don't even know me and you see this publicly, just say hi. Just simply say hi. Be simple. But today is Tuesday tea time. I do have my tea. I'm going to take a sip. And I have a world about me. If anybody watches this to the end, I have a world about me that is very unique in my own being. Everybody keeps telling me, I'm thinking I just live a simple life. But what I'm realizing is my brain works differently. I know everybody's does. And that's what I've always thought. But something's coming out of me. And I do believe it's the given right that I was born with. And I want everybody I meet and am around to learn what their given right is. What were they born with? What were you guys born with? What kind of crafts or specialties do you guys have? Tell me. Down below. Tell me. Down below. Say hello. Down below. You know where that is? It's called the comments. It's about playing. Life is playing. Life is playful. I know it doesn't feel like it, but it is playful. I'm going to be sharing more because it's my wall. I'm going to be laughing more because it's my wall. And I got to tell you, the world is crazy. Yeah, it is. It's not new. I'm going to keep saying it. It's not new because we've all been depending on everybody to take care of us. And it can't. You know, as a kid, we depend on our parents and it just keeps going. And then we become very dependent. It's called codependency. And look at what's happened. Look at what's happened. The fear, the anxiety, the angst. So I'm here to break it. I do a lot more. I can do a lot more. But why not empower people with the simplest things in the world? Because that is what I am. I'm very simple. Oh, I could get deep. I'm very simple. So if we just simply, I don't want to say just, if we simply go and we feel it, and then we put our hands up, and we realize how much we're smiling, and then we dance. Just stand in your own place. Boogie. I don't need music to dance. You know, my son used to laugh at me for that. So this is a simple message. This is a very powerful message if you actually try it. And if you've gotten this far in it, again, down below, say hello. Why? Because I'm a human being wanting to love too. And if you say hello, then I can say hello back, and then we can have this conversation if you want the conversation. If you don't, you just end it. It's all good. And I want to say thanks. This has probably been one of my funnest videos because I feel the lightness. I get to be simple. Some image has been taken away from me, like off of me. One of my friends told me the other day, it's the endorphins, and she's right. How do we get endorphins out there? People ride their bikes, people run, people dance. Laughing works. Yeah, it does. Sometimes being stable and trying to calm ourselves, that doesn't work for me. Sometimes it causes more anxiety because I need the endorphins out. So, yes, energy is the absolute most favorite thing in the world for me because I understand it. Not, hyper energy. Energies. Energies is everything. Everything. So, let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you like this fun, playful message. Let me know if you even tried the 3 things that I offered. Let me know if you get a response. I think it'd be super cool. I know it works for me, and the only thing I can do is share things that work for me and that I understand. And that's what I'm doing. So have an absolutely blessed day. I very much appreciate anybody who watches this. There's so much newness coming on in my life. I will be sharing it. Why? Why not? So I love and appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate this. Tea. Tea is one of my favorite things. I like coffee. I do. But tea's my favorite. Has been for years and years and years. Yes, I do put a little cream in it. Why? Because I tried it and I liked it. So know that everybody I speak to, look at, or gets on this video let them, please know. Squirrel! Please know that you're very special to me. Yeah, squirrel. I lost myself. Know that life is meant to be fun. Life is meant to be very special. No matter what, we're always going to have chaos. Why? Because then we get to figure out what we do want through what we don't want. There are answers to every single thing. I love my world. Come learn it. Look at this. My face lights up. I know. At times I need to be looking at the camera, not at the camera. So I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have an absolutely blessed day, love day, excited day, and playful day. Smile.